Hey everyone, in today's video we'll be taking a look at the construction progress of the Davenport Diamond Grade Separation in Midtown Toronto. The Davenport Diamond, the intersection of GO Transit's Barrie Line tracks and the Canadian Pacific tracks, is one of the busiest rail crossings on the continent. From Davenport Village Park, just north of the Davenport Diamond, we can see that the new slope being built to bring trains onto the elevated guideway is almost complete. Being stored next to the existing GO tracks are some of the concrete blocks which make up the wall of the ramp. The new bridge above the CP rail tracks has been lifted into place. Unlike the rest of the elevated guideway, this bridge has a raw metal look. The ramp from Davenport Village Park connects to the bridge over the CP tracks. Aside from a short section in between the CP tracks and Dupont, the guideway has been built for about 350 meters. The girders for the elevated guideway have been installed above the existing rail bridge, leading to a rather interesting view. The south sidewalk on Dupont has not yet been raised to connect with the Greenway, which will be a linear park running underneath the guideway. The existing rail bridge will be transformed into a pedestrian and cycling area. From Campbell Park, we can see that the purple cone-shaped materials used to form the pillars of the guideway have been placed on the ground. As we go south, we can see the pillars gradually getting smaller. The large blue launching gantry was delivered to the site just north of Wallace Avenue on May 19, according to a local. The launching gantry will lift the girders into place to build the elevated guideway. On the south side of Wallace Avenue, the ramp lowering tracks to ground level is almost done and has even been spray painted. The current rail crossing will be removed once the guideway is built. Work on the space where the new GO tracks will be laid is visible from Krickhahn Park. On the east side of the tracks, rail ties and girders for the elevated guideway are being stored. Interestingly, about 5 minutes before GO trains pass by the construction site, you can hear construction staff talking to train control and planning to shut down construction for safety reasons. The new bridge going over Bloor Street has been installed. Unlike the new Dupont bridge, this one seems to have metal panels installed on the bottom. The new bridge is at the same height as the current one, so I would assume this is being built to enable double tracking on the Barrie line. The north sidewalk on Bloor Street is currently closed due to construction, and signage warning of the closure isn't very clear. The site surrounding the tracks at Bloor Street is being preserved for the planned Bloor Lansdowne GO station. With almost all of the pillars for the guideway built, the Davenport Diamond Grade Separation is getting close to completion. I would guess that trains will start using the elevated guideway before the greenway is built because the current at-grade track would need to be removed. Thanks for watching.